Okay, we are live. Wow, what a week it has been. Let's hope for much less rain in Australia. We have had a cyclone down the east coast of Australia and it has been wild. Please share how you've all been going through all of that. I know a lot of you up and down the coast. I know it didn't end up being as bad as we thought it was going to be, but it was right on that precipice. So where we are, there's a flood area. And so it was right on, it was about to tip over the major flood level, and it didn't. So thank you. That would have meant that it came in the bottom of our house. So we had, last week, I did not do a set one of these because we were busy. We were lifting up everything. We were clearing out everything because underneath our house, and then our main house is up the top. So underneath it does flood. We have not had it yet since we've had this, but you have to lift everything up. So it was new and different, and the main thing that I realized through all of this is everything that happens in our world is for a reason. Everything that happens, it was funny because I said, oh, Cyclone Tristan, my partner, Cyclone Tristan happened also. You know, you never know when things need to come up or when things need to move. And I chipped one of my tooth. All these things were happening, and I was like, oh wow, I just really realized on the other side of it, I mean, we've still got, there's stuff everywhere. So we have not, we're going to take the chance to clean up a little bit. It's just a lot. It's a lot when something happens, when something out of the ordinary starts to rock your world. How do you cope? What do you do? Do you have tools that help you to move through these things? Do you look at everything from glass half empty, not glass half full? It makes you really realize, because you revert back to survival and all of those things. So you realize the habits that you think you might have changed, but have you? I was very lucky this time. I realized I am resilient. I have been through Black Saturday in my other life, and that was, I don't know, 15 years ago or something now. And yeah, I am resilient, and I was really in honor and proud of myself for the way that I went through all of that. So for all of you out there, I'm just wishing you all the love and the time to bring the joy back into your world again after any disaster at any time, but especially last week for those on the coast of Australia. So yeah, there's lots happening in the world. Someone was saying the other day that it's actually like 1 in 5 now that have been through a catastrophic event. And like for me, this is my second one, and then we had a tornado in Lennox Head when we first started. So it's probably, I wasn't there for that, so like just the aftermath and our shock. But yeah, how do we deal with these things? Because they're becoming more and more prominent. All right, let's pick some cards after all of that. Let's pick some cards and see what do we need? What do we need this week? Just to reset, just to come back to self, just to clear a little bit of the outside and turn back inside. That's what I feel like. So it's nice and bright here today, so sorry, I'm squinting a little bit. What do we need? How do we get it? And what is stopping us? Let's see what we've got. Oh, lovely. Okay. What do we need? A new dawn. Yes, please. The worst is now behind you, and positive experiences are on the horizon. So for all of those, that's a great little, because people have been saying, but is the rain going to come again? Is it all, at times when we feel like we're a little bit on that wavering, like, have we gone over the edge? Are we going to go over the edge? Are we just going to sit on the top there? This is a message. So when we ask, we will get messages. So start asking. When you ask, you will receive. you will receive that message, because it's just going to tell you exactly what you need, and when you need it. So a new dawn. So for me, this is the message to say it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay now. That has passed, and now it's time for the new dawn. So that also excites me, because it means something new is here. It means it felt like for me last week, and I know a lot of others, it was these unexpected nuances, unexpected things that were happening that really started to bring about what you actually need right now. So look out for the new dawn. What is the new dawn for you? Ask yourself the question if you don't know. If you do know, move towards that. What do you need in your world to move towards that, and to actually be living it right now? So we can always think, oh, when this happens, or if that happens, or next year. But the new dawn is always now. The newness is always now. It's always, every day is a new dawn. And so acknowledging that whenever we need to, we can start anew, start afresh. It doesn't have to take a catastrophic event for us to go, oh, a new dawn, great, let's start that. It can be every day. That's the message that I'm really hearing. Every day is a new day. So how do you want to start? This week, this is a new week. How do you want to start it? There's a new dawn. So everything that you need is here. What do we need? How do we get it? Synchronicity. I definitely know we've had this card before. Your present questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Like what I was saying with the new dawn. Notice the messages. Notice when you get that, oh yeah, just little reminder, just little things that you need to realize what you need to move forward with and how. And sometimes we can just get caught in our heads and just go around and around and around. The synchronicities that happen in life are here for us. Receive the gift is what I hear. Receive the gift. All the synchronicities are here for us, so receive the gift. Whatever that may be. It might be a sign on a shop. It might be someone saying something to you. It might be you consistently seeing a certain meme on social media. Whatever it is, synchronicity is always there. And if it's not for you, you're too much in your head, you've got your blinkers on and you're covering yourself from receiving them. It's not anybody else. It's always you. It's always you. This one is a big one to swallow, that it is always you. All the messages, all the everything, you're creating your entire movie. So you'll look for the synchronicities, be in alignment with self to be able to really feel them, to really find them, to really see them. Because when we're out, it's like we get flipped over there, and that's when the blinkers go on and we can't see what's in front of us. So synchronicities, so that you acknowledge the new dawn, so that you come into your new in every day, in every moment. And what is stopping you? Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. 100%. This is where we can get in our own way. When we think, like for us, we've been creating our home, we've been renovating, we've been doing all the things, and then all of a sudden this big thing happens that, oh my goodness, we've got to lift everything up. We've got to, all the leaves are being thrown up again. Was our first reaction. And then it was like, okay, what do we need? And we had wanted to clear out down there, paint down the bottom. We'd wanted to start afresh. When we came here, we just sort of dumped everything in there and we haven't moved it. So it needed upheaval. It needed to move. It is part of both my husband and my growth. When you're renovating a house, you're renovating yourself. Like when I talk about the patches, when the X39, it's renovating you from the inside. So any chance that you get, renovate within yourself, renovate outside yourself. If your car's filthy and dirty and it's blocking you, that is a block. That is your vehicle. That is how you're moving forward. And if it's all messy, so get in there and stay optimistic. If something's annoying you, do something about it, because that's how the new dawn happens. When you uplift something, like what happened for us, we could have taken that as a horrendous moment, that, oh my goodness, we've just had to do all this stuff. now we're taking the gold. We're staying optimistic, and we're seeing the gold and the gift in everything. And so now it's getting painted, and now we're going to come in, and now our solid foundation is going to be even more solid. We're going to have cleared out the gunk and the shit and the crap and all the old things. There's a big tip run going to be happening in this house. So that is clearing the way for the new dawn, because we're staying optimistic and seeing it as a great thing, not a bad thing. So the new dawn can bring all the goodness, can bring all the passion that is needed. And then we're watching out for our synchronicities. We're watching out for our lessons, and we're going with the lessons that are happening, instead of getting in our own way, saying, oh, why did this happen to me? It happened to you because it's a gift, because it's a yes. Hey Shelley, I can see you. Hope you're having a great day. Stay optimistic. Be the person that grows with the challenges, even with anything that comes in your way. It's not in your way, it's here as a gift. So once you can see it as the gift, you can receive it. You can receive the gift. And that is what that dawn is about. Like, the newness in your world in every moment. You can either choose to be in hell, or you can choose to be in heaven. And now that we're in this new world, our heaven is actually here. It is actually here. It's just us that has to choose it. So once we choose that, every day, every minute, every hour, every catastrophe, whatever it is, every day is a new dawn. So once we new dawn that and allow that and adorn that, allow that to come in, like what we were talking about a couple of weeks ago, it's like self-employ yourself to anoint yourself to the gifts that life wants to bring, that you want to bring for yourself. And with the rest of the cards. So I feel complete in that. I feel really delightful in that. Please share how you've managed and how you've moved through. Maybe good, maybe bad, maybe hard, maybe easy. Doesn't really matter, everything in between. For me, I just will always shout out to Lifewave patches. They have changed my world in so many ways, but this last week I've really noticed, because my body was not working as well. My aches and pains, my joints, my being able to even just bob down to pick up something off the ground was hindering me. I had, massive pain in my arms and stuff as well, with all this perimenopause and all that. Who knows why? My back, we would be going every 5 minutes. I have just lugged, I feel like I'm Michelin man, like, my muscle man. I have just lugged so many, everything from downstairs, upstairs, so many containers, so many things, like heavy things that I would not have been able to lift beforehand. So woohoo, shout out to the reason why. And I am so happy about that with my X39. And patching every day for me it's given me life back again. It's like the new dawn. It's like, oh, I was feeling so horrendous and so horrible, and now I feel amazing. And it's because of those patches. So I am delightfully happy about that. And the other thing I want to just always mention is cacao. Well, Utopian Botanicals, ideally. I was really feeling into this. Our little motto is wellness starts within. And the wellness does start within. It's how, I'm so proud of how we've managed and worked with what nature has brought. For now, and being able to know that we are a part of nature, that we are not separate, that we are not higher than. I don't care what anyone else thinks. For me, my thing is that we are part of nature, and the more and more that we connect deeply to nature, that we nourish our bodies, that we listen to our cycles, that we feed ourselves delightful food, that we, stand on the earth and connect to her and allow Mother Earth to breathe through with us. When we stay connected that way, our new dawn can come in so many ways, and we will hear it and feel it and be it, and it'll be visceral, which is delightful. So if you need any brain food, we've got a special thing for that. We've got cacao, which helps with our calmness and our energy levels and just connectedness for if we want to do some meditation. Blue lotus, so many things. And also 40 Plus Women's Blend, which is my favorite, that I have in the morning. So yeah, I've been definitely enjoying my smoothies and stuff, just really filling and nourishing and bringing myself to where I needed to be able to handle. And my mind, like my emotional state has been incredible, like yes, and all the other things that I do with the 40 Women's Plus blend. So my hormone balancing, my connecting to self, I always did remember to take time for me. So in amongst the chaos, you can always find yourself in the eye of the storm where it is quiet, where it is still, and where you can be you and sit at your throne and reconnect and find that space to keep going through the chaos. So the storm really showed me that, the cyclone space of like everything whirling, everything. It's like, do I want to go into that? Not really, no. So we had a safe place to stay at my daughter's. We had all the food, all the everything that we needed because we made sure we planned. We planned our humanness, did the planning, like, okay, Monday, right. You know, the cyclone wasn't coming until the Friday-ish. And so we had quite a few days to set up, get ourselves ready and get moving with it. And then the energetics come in too. You know, the balance of both is delightful. So always keep the balance there. And then, yeah, we've got Tuesday night, always Tuesday night with our presentation if you want to know more about patches. And yeah, plenty of times for sessions this week. Opening up because I'm coming back. Oh, not this week, actually, not this week. I'm having a week off this week. I'm reconnecting to my home within, my actual physical home. We're reconnecting all of that, but next week. So if you need any help with anything, please reach out. Mwah. Much love to you all. Bye.